come from Lucan in County Dublin. So we have Killian, we have Kevin, we have Adele, and we have John. And you've been busy this morning linking into the programme, haven't you?
Yeah, we've been at a couple of talks there. One of them was on faith and in society, and the family in society, and how the family has changed in society and the challenges for it. We had a talk by Professor Ray Kinsella, who was very inspirational, and just talked about how the family has the the Christian family is under attack in many ways, and we have to kind of try and strengthen it within society, and society takes family for granted, all the things that family actually does, and how the family is bedrock for society. So it was good, yeah, it's interesting.
Do you feel like it was food for the soul? Yeah. Do you feel better coming away from the talk?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's very, very enjoyable. We also enjoyed another talk with Archbishop Michael Jackson and Rabbi Malik as well. Yes. Very interesting that in all sections of society and in different faiths we all have similar difficulties, and how important the family is at the centre of all of that. So it was very
and it's a challenge even for non-Catholic families who want to bring. Yeah, yes. And boys, you're altar servers, you were telling me a while ago, so faith is obviously something deep within you, is it?
Yeah, we go to Mass every Sunday, we pray a good bit, and just, you never knew.
Very good. And your two brothers are volunteering as well? And where are they volunteering?
In the media centre with like Spirit Radio.
Oh, very good at Spirit Radio. Well, you're a great model for family. In fairness, Mum and Dad are going to the talks getting fed. Where were you this morning? You weren't at the talks, were you?
No, we were at the teen area with Trocra and Cycle Against Suicide and other organisations like that.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was good.
Great. Okay, Trocra and Cycle Against Suicide, so two real issues. Looking after, obviously, I suppose, stewarding the earth well, and then obviously looking after our mental health, which is really, really important. Obviously, you made a decision to come here today, and the boys it's clear that there's faith there. They had told me earlier that they go to Mass and that they pray. Do you find it challenging as parents in Ireland today, bringing your kids up in the faith?
Yeah, it's very challenging. In 1979 I went to see Pope John Paul, and Adele did as well, so we're kind of making some comparisons there, and that time everybody went, the whole class went, the whole parish went. This time, it is more of a decision to go, and you have to find the passion within you, in some ways be passionate about it if you want to participate in something like this. But I think it's important to give the children a sense of what it means to be Catholic, and here especially they get out of their parish where oftentimes a lot of elderly, you think that's all there is to it, whereas Ireland is only a little corner of the Catholic world, and here we're just looking around and we're seeing all the religious habits and the Spanish and French, and you just get that kind of a buzz out of the place, and realise that being Catholic is not what the media in Ireland say it is, and the problems we have, which are a lot obviously, but it's a global religion, it's for everybody. So I think it's good to expose them to that and give them that sense of it.
And it's amazing, I suppose, it's often you have to travel abroad to see the church outside of Ireland. You go to Rome or you go on pilgrimage someplace, but to think that it's on your doorstep. Are you amazed by how many people have come to your home county and all the religious that are around?
Yeah, it's really interesting to see like the countries like from all across the world, like you've Argentinians to English to Australians even. So yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, and our faith, I suppose, unites us with all those different people. We might know them, but we've an awful lot in common. Yeah. Well, it's great in today's Ireland with all that's gone on, the different struggles and mixed messages. It's great that you took the time today to be fed. I hope the boys will remember it, like yourself. That they can say in 2018 that they were in Ireland when Pope Francis came. Did you manage to get tickets for the weekend?
We did, yeah. Okay, thankfully, looking forward to it. Great. Definitely, yeah. Great. We're all going to be there at Croke Park and Phoenix Park, and and
you'll be able to tell your teachers when you go back in September where you were. Yeah, that's great. Well, lovely to meet you all, the Gormley family. Thank you so much.